Today, we hang out in Phantasmal Ridge. Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Lineage 2. Hanging out today on the Chronos server. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing pretty well. We are rocking out today. Oh, I need to update that. I need to update that for sure, Z's. Change, and we're in Phantasmal Ridge. There we go. So that's good to go. We are in the Phantasmal Ridge. We like to update our titles. That's what we do to show where we're at. It's a helpful tip. But, so yes, I've switched back over to my IS. She's now 105. And now I've got my full IS buffs, where we're doing much better now. So, at least I think I'm doing better now. Maybe I'm not. I think maybe I have to wait until I get all my stuff and things. No, we're okay. We're fine. You can see I'm still holding. Yeah, we're all right. We are all right. Maybe we run out of mana slowly. I've been trying to figure out how and why I die here. And maybe that's the case. We just don't have enough. I'm not holding mana, or I'm using too much mana and it's not restoring fast enough. I'm trying to figure out. So I'll be able to stay here in Phantasmal Ridge for a while. And I'll come back like in an hour, and then I'm gone, and then I'm dead. And I'm like, well, what the heck happened? Well, now I think I see I found the problem. So, well, I don't think I have my full buff set either. I'm missing some. Not all of them. Yeah, you can see I'm going down here. So, let's try to do this. We need to change our macro. Well, that's what we have, right? Oh. That's the one. So let's see how that goes. We'll add 4 attacks in there and see if we gain our MP back at all. Or if we're still losing it. If we're still losing it, that's obviously a problem. And then I can obviously see what's going on. Yeah, that's the problem. I hadn't really noticed it before. Usually I would just kind of set it and then walk away, and now I'm being a little bit more in tune with how things are going on with my character, so you have to be careful of your macros. And you have to make little adjustments. So that's part of the game now, where you don't so much sit here and stay attended to this. I wonder if I add 2 more attacks, if that will help lengthen the time to gain more. Maybe it will be good. Let's see. Really, what we want to do is we want to be gaining more MP than we're using before we get through one mob. Because if we're using more, then it's not good. Alright, so we're now at... Yeah, I think we're still going down. Oh, well, maybe... Really, what we need to do is either at least maintain or be making more MP than we're using. Otherwise, you'll continue to lose MP, and then eventually it'll deprecate all to nothing, and then you won't get your good skills in, and then these guys are killing me. That's what I have found. So I think we found the issue. Now we just have to modify it. So Well, I think, yeah, we're still losing some, so we need to modify this. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take out the slow shot, and we'll just add another attack. And see if that helps. We might even take out the quick shot and just do bullseye, pinpoint, impact, and recoil. Oh, we're okay now. Now we're, yeah, see? Look at our mana now. We're up to 36. We're gaining again. So that's good. That's worked. So now I think we can pretty much self-sustain here for a while. Anyways, oh. Maybe I lied. Maybe that's because we weren't still going through. Let's try it again. Because every time you modify your macro, the auto use turns off. So let's just make sure we're good. But yeah, Nalia is now 105. How cool is that? That's awesome. Okay, we're up to 3,700. $3,600. So sometimes you just have to sit and kind of watch it to maintain. And we're not close enough to those guys, really? Okay, there we go. A few more steps. And we're into 38s and 3,900. So I think we've got it. I think we've nailed it. Now we have to do the same thing for Nalia too. Hers is super low, but that's because we ran like 3 buff sets against it and I used up all my mana, so she's partly screwed up here. So we could probably turn off her macro for a little bit and let her gain and maybe let her sit down, which might help, but she's okay. She's maintaining, at least at this point. Okay, so we're now on Nalia. Let's watch hers for a moment. Okay, so we do hit it not enough MP. And we're running Prophecy of Might and Healing Melody every 20 seconds. So, what I'm thinking is we could probably modify that. That's not the case, this guy. This guy. Oh. And let's change that to 30 seconds. Because he's not losing MP or HPs right now, so I think we're okay. So let's turn that off and back on. It's probably going to be mad because we don't have enough MP right now, but hopefully this will now update itself. So now in 30 seconds, hopefully we'll have more MP than we use, and then this will just slowly go back up. Do I have any vitalities? No? Oh, I do. Yes. Okay. Definitely want to be running your vitality all the time if you can. As much as you can. It's helpful. Okay, so she ran her prophecy. Oh. Let's see. I think we might be okay here. Maybe we might have to extend this to 40 seconds or 35. So some of these things are running tweaks, is trying to figure out exactly how best to run your macros. Now some people have really elaborate macros. Mine are really kind of, they're the very basic. There's nothing special about mine whatsoever. Okay, so that was okay, and we didn't get the out of MP deal. He gives the best palm. He does, right in the mouth. I got palm. Prophecy of Might. Look at this. For 5 minutes, selected party members get physical, magical, skill critical rate plus 25%. That's pretty boss right there. Pretty nice. So let's see, we're at 461. Okay, we were at 180 when we used our stuff before, so now we're at 200. So I think we're raising. I think we've got these, yeah, and as you can see, Clobberstomps is now slowly going back up. And I'm guessing that hers is going to continue to head on its way up too. So I think we've solved our problems. So I think I can pretty much sustain here indefinitely. As long as somebody doesn't come by and kill me or PK me or anything like that, we should be okay. Now, I've been relatively quiet over here in this little corner of my world, and no one has really come by, and now we're at 222.50, so we're good. This is, we have found the right combination at this point. So sweet! We're rocking! There we go. We're getting all kinds of goods here. I like it. I am excited to finish up my dual class. I want to get back to playing my main. Now the reason I've kind of just pumped everything, like the last 2 weeks that I've played, I've pumped everything into my dual class. Just constantly. 100%. That's all I have done. Because I want to push it, because we have a limited amount of time on this bow, and so far I've been in it for 17 days on the bow, rocking. I want to buy Heavenly Scrolls for 4 billion. Ooh, I want to buy those, because then we can take those and upgrade this. That's a 100% chance of winning. Yeah. Which is nice. Oh, the other thing that we also got was, we've got these artifacts. I don't know much about these at all. We have to learn more about this stuff. Damage effect, 1%. Oh. Level 1, level 2, level 3. I don't know any of this stuff. We're going to have to learn. We have to learn. Set 1. How do we get set 2 and 3? Oh. Hi. Hello. I'm beautiful. So this added some more stuff. Oh, so she's out of MP. So she's not perfect yet, but she's almost there. So we're going to have to modify that again. But let's use that guy. And we'll use these. I got these for doing my dual classes. And now we are up to full vitality. And then we'll pop one of these guys, which is a maintaining potion, for 60 minutes. So now we're going to have full vit for an hour, which is going to give us more 6666666. Oh man, that's crazy town. Yeah, there you go, guys. That's pretty much what you do. You gotta be mucking with your macros. Mucking with your macros. How nice is that? Yeah, so we're up to Phantasmal Ridge. That's where we're at. That's where we're hanging out. If you guys want to come join me, come say hi. I'll be out here. There I am on the map. You can come find me. But we're in the 103 region. A few episodes ago, we tried Storm Isle. We want to go back. We want to try again. We're not there yet, I don't think. I think we need to get ourselves to 105 with our dual class and 105 with our main class. And then I think if we can get ourselves a cloak, like a +7 or better Elmore cloak, we might be able to go hang out there. Now, here's the rub. You want to be able to kill quickly there. Otherwise, that 1 hour is not all that beneficial. So that's a thing that we have to consider as well. So it costs 150,000 to go hang out in a timed instance. As you can see, 150. You got to make at least that. And now, usually, if you kill 2 things, you've got your money back. But you've got 60 minutes, and you want to make the most of the 60 minutes. Now, this does say level 100 to 120. I think this is a little bit nonsensical, because the mobs that are in here are like 106, 107, 108, 106 to 108 region. So you got to be around there to be able to smash them, unless you're totally geared out. So we might not try that again for a little bit, but we'll see. I want to get at least to 105, like I said, 105 on both my main and my dual class, because apparently there's a huge... Here, so we get a whole bunch, we get some more HPs, but there's a huge boost when you go through and you get the skill for it when you turn it in. So we're going to have to try that. But alright friends, well I hope you've enjoyed this episode of us hanging out in the Phantasmal Ridge of Hellbound. It's been a good time. And we were mucking with our macros, and we're good to go at this point. So I'm going to let this run, and we'll see where we get to. But I hope you guys have been having a great day. As always, please like and share on your favorite social media. I will catch you guys in an upcoming episode. Take care, and be